right.
Hi. Sorry, that was not necessary. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. As more people enter, this is Tech Talk with Raymond Sakwe. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification, we actually stop on by. Answer the questions, kind of gauge yourself, see how well you're answering. If you find yourself answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. I'm assuming everybody's at church today. As you should be. But welcome in, welcome in. Oh, all right. It looks like it's going to be me for a little bit. Let's do this. All right. So, a company wants to check its infrastructure and application for security issues regularly. Which of the following should the company implement? Okay. A company wants to check its infrastructure and application. Hi, George. To check its infrastructure. I don't know. I'm rereading like I know the answer.
I mean, you can.
Okay. Oh, so today's cloud. Hi, Elliot.
Yeah,
thank you for answering, Elliot. Okay. Oh, Elliot's pen test. Okay, so today's Cloud Plus, by the way. So if you plan on taking those certifications, do please answer the question, okay? Okay, I'm going to go with Elliot. But okay, let me read it. A company wants to check its infrastructure and application for security issues regularly. Which of the following should the company implement?
Yeah, so the keyword here as well.
I don't know.
Yeah, one of the keywords would be regularly. And that would be the tiebreaker here.
Okay.
Regularly.
Okay.
Right?
Tiebreaker to what?
To what the answer is.
Okay.
Yeah, would be a tiebreaker to what the answer is.
Okay. Trying to monitor
issues.
Okay, Elliot said B. We're gonna go with Elliot's answer. I was actually thinking, seeing the regularly, I would have probably said A, but
A, performance testing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, another keyword would be what? Security issues, right?
Oh, okay. Just Cass says, "Hey, Cass, how are you?" Says C. Okay. Oh, you said another one would be security.
Would be security issues, right? Performance testing may or may not be a security issue.
Oh.
Right?
Okay. All right. Scott. Hey, Scott. Scott says pen or vulnerability. Oh, okay.
And then now the regularly would be the tiebreaker between those two.
Okay. So what's the answer?
Right. So the answer would be C.
C.
Vulnerability testing.
Oh,
right.
Okay. Someone's got it. Kobe says C because of the security issue. Big Spice, how are you? Okay. All right.
Yeah. So it could have been C, and at the same time could have also been what? Being B, penetration testing, right? They all test for what? Security issues.
Okay.
Right? However, one is done on a regular basis versus the other.
Okay.
Right? So most of the time, vulnerability testing is done on regular basis, right? Some company...
okay. They're explaining. So pen test is done once in a while.
Once in a while,
Okay.
right? Some companies do vulnerability scans every midnight, right? Some do it every week, right?
Okay.
But with penetration testing, they might be quarterly or annually.
Why is that? Why is pen testing done? Because I'm assuming that if it's done not on a regular basis, that means that it's more in more detail.
Exactly.
Okay, so then why not do that as much as you can with vulnerability?
Okay, so pen testing most of the time can result in destructive behavior.
Hi, Luncho.
Right?
Okay.
So let's analyze what
Hi.
vulnerability is and what penetration testing is, right?
Okay.
So let's take this as an example. Let's use your house your house as an example, right?
Okay.
So vulnerability is basically finding weaknesses in systems, right?
Okay.
So let's take a house for example. Your house, you might say that, hey, I have this window opening, right, on the second floor, right? Basically, it's just an opening. It's not really a window, right? It's just an opening. So in vulnerability testing, you might say that, hey, this is a vulnerability, right? Which it may or may not, right? However, penetration testing simulate you attacking the system to realize or to see if the vulnerability that was found is exploitable, right? So if although there might be an opening on the second floor, it doesn't mean that someone can use that entrance door to rob your items, right?
Got it.
There might be a brick wall. There might be a brick wall behind that opening on the second floor, right?
Okay.
So so vulnerability testing is just testing weaknesses in the system. Penetration testing simulates an attack, right? So it validates if that vulnerability that was found is really exploitable.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, so Luncher says, okay, we didn't get to regression yet, but Luncher wasn't there. Luncher is explaining regression is done every time, sometimes new and installed or deployed. DRMP says...
that is on a software. So if you make a software changes or code changes, you run a regression test to make sure that it doesn't break your application. Right?
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know that. DRMP says pen is a simulation. Okay. To the 16-year-old, I'll get back to you in a few. Okay. Luncher says pen is done usually by a red team. Joseph, hi Joseph. Joseph said pen testing is is only semi-automated, so you have to pay for expensive specialists. Okay. How would it be anything besides pen tested it? Okay. So the answer was C. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women. Talk where every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. So today is Friday. So Friday is Cloud Plus. Hey, CISSP. Perfect timing. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ 900. Mondays Comptia Plus. Tuesdays Network Plus. Wednesdays Linux Plus. Thursdays Security Plus. Okay. So if you are planning on taking the certification, please, hi Mustafa. If you're planning on taking the certification, do ask the questions. There are highly experienced people in the chat, okay? They range from people like me who don't really have much interest in this, but I'm here to just chit chat. So people who have about 35 years experience in the chat. So there's no such thing as a dumb question. So please ask your question. All I ask is that you're respectful. Other than that, I will block you. Okay, welcome in. Full video will be on YouTube. I already said that's Raymond. I saw his certifications up there. Okay. Somebody said a question. Oh, okay. Susan says people still take this. Oh wow! I got my lifetime A+. Wow, they did a lifetime. Is that such a thing?
Oh wow!
You notice I changed it up, right? I had no interest. I went from people like me who have no experience, but now I have no interest. Thanks to Linux. Toby is all right, welcome in. All right, so next question is: a cloud administrator is reviewing a new application implementation document. The administrator needs to make sure all the known bugs and fixes are applied and unwanted ports and services are disabled. Which of the following techniques would best help the administrator access these business requirements? This is a mouthful.
It is. Yeah, so Security Plus is also structured in a different way than the A Plus, Network Plus. Yeah,
but this is Cloud Plus. You said Security
I'm
Plus.
sorry, no, Cloud Plus.
Okay.
Yeah, the question are really a mix of
what?
Everything else.
Like
it has
what?
Security, it has Network Plus. Yeah.
Okay, so we have C, B, okay, D or A. It looks like anything goes for this one.
Okay.
All right. Look for vulnerability. Okay, what's the answer? Wait, Scott says C. Oh, it's the 16-year-old. Are you still there? If you are, just, say something so I have an answer. If you're not, then whenever you join back again, please go ahead.
All right. So the answer would be C. Vulnerability testing.
Okay.
Yeah, vulnerability testing. So the question is saying, okay.
The answer is vulnerability?
Come again? Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah, the answer is C. The administrator needs to make sure all the known bugs and fixes are applied.
Okay.
Right? And unwanted ports and services are disabled. Right?
Okay.
Vulnerability testing is the test that will give you that information.
Oh, Scott says port security. Is vulnerability testing the one that gives you port security? What is Scott saying?
No. I mean, port security. Port security usually it's a term that basically apply when you are trying to secure.
Checks. Okay, got it. Sorry, I get the typo. Okay.
Checks. Okay,
All
yeah.
Right. CSSP.
Yeah. Okay.
How's AI going? Every day I'm gonna ask you this at this point.
Yeah. Do we have anything else?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different choices.
So we have D.
It was D. Mm-hmm.
So D is regression testing, and that's what we saw on the previous question, right? So basically, when you write a code, right, you run a regression test to make sure that the code doesn't break existing or break the application, right?
Okay.
You make changes to a code, and you perform a regression test to make sure that it doesn't break the existing application.
Okay.
Right. Usability testing is basically application is done and basically how easy it is for users to use the site or the application, right?
Okay.
So that is usability. Performance testing just tests for performance issue, right? So speed, latency, and all that.
Okay.
Right.
CSP says vulnerability testing. Vulnerability testing isn't going to fix all bugs unless we are just talking about vulnerability bugs.
No. Okay. So.
Thank you for saying. Okay, vulnerability testing isn't going to fix all bugs unless you are just scanning for vulnerabilities.
Yeah. No. So it says that. Okay. So it says administrator reviewing a new application implementation document. The administrator needs to make sure that all known bugs and fixes are applied, right? So either installing a patch or whatever, right? So now basically they want to verify that all these issue has been fixed. So you scan to see if those issues are still there or not. Vulnerability wouldn't fix anything. It would just validate if the patch or the implementation or the control that you put in place fix the issue. Right?
Okay.
So just to validate,
See, as you were saying that there are application bugs that aren't vulnerabilities. So there's such a thing as the application bugs that are not vulnerabilities.
True. You're right. That is true.
And then Kobe says that I think because performance means functionality, and I think involving checking everything.
Not really. I mean,
which was a good point though.
Performance wouldn't check ports and services are disabled.
Oh, I
it wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't.
Okay. So performance testing would not check what?
No, wouldn't check unwanted ports and services are disabled. It wouldn't test for that.
Okay. And then Kobe also wanted to say, Root says, what cyber engineer do you okay. It was something else. Okay. Kobe says, I think you already said that. All right. Then says no. The answer. Hey Frank, UK. The answer was C.
C.
I guess looking at the answer, C is the best choice.
Yeah.
Here goes the experienced people. Yeah. Okay, so C is the best choice in this. All right. Please ask more questions. If you're not following, follow. I was gonna say something. Oh, somebody joined. The name was Buncher.
Okay. Anyways.
Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already in IT and plan on taking a certification, please ask your questions. Today is Friday, so Friday is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow's going to be AWS Cloud Practitioners. Sunday's AZ900. Kobe, what did his explanation make sense, or do you want to get into more
doesn't
detail?
make sense.
Mondays come to A Plus, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesday is Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus. Long story short, if you're not following, follow. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there, over 30 plus certification, including the CSSP and all the AWS certifications. Okay. All right. Straight to the point. You guys read fast. A DevOps administrator is automating an existing software development flow. The administrator wants to ensure that prior to any new code going to production, test confirm the new code does not negatively impact testing
you're finished.
automation activities. Which of the following best techniques would be best to use?
Which one do you think?
B.
Why B?
Because everybody's saying B.
No, you have to explain why B.
Because you said what regression was.
What does it do?
I don't remember what you said. You use it to test. You use regression to test.
To test?
Yeah. Okay, so what's the answer?
Yeah, so the answer will be B.
Okay,
right? Regression testing is basically to ensure that the code that you just implement doesn't break the existing application.
Or you test once you update. Oh, okay. Regression. So regression is the test.
Yeah, so test.
Okay. You're going fast with this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's
Oh wait, somebody said A. Oh no,
A.
did they change that?
Disability test and.
Wait, Scott, did you mean A? Or did you mean B? Hi, yeah. Yes, today is Cloud. Oh no, today is no. Today is Cloud Plus. Cloud Practitioner. AWS Cloud Practitioner is Tomorrow. Yeah. Welcome in. Can you explain why it's not pen testing? Frank said it's pen testing.
Pen testing is validating that the vulnerability or weaknesses that you have in a system is actually exploitable. Right?
Okay. Frank is saying that code analysis is a part of pen testing.
Code analysis is part of pen testing. Why code analysis?
For the question.
Because remember, code analysis, I mean, it.
Oh, CSSB says not.
Yeah.
Welcome in, philanthropist. Yes, the answer is B.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think, because code analysis is done on every best practice, on every push of your code, right? So, I don't think it should, because remember, pen testing is done once in a while, right? Either quarterly or annually or
quarterly.
By that one. I don't think code analysis.
What is code analysis? Oh, okay, thank you. Code analysis is something you do to check for vulnerabilities of the code.
So there's we have code analysis. We have static code analysis. We also have which one else? Source code analysis as well. There's a few code analysis as well.
Really? So he's saying that in my pen testing session, we do code analysis to look for bugs in code. Really?
I mean, pen testing is a broader umbrella, right?
Okay.
So if you're performing pen testing on an application, then yes, you would
be able to look.
Yeah, it should be part of. Okay, then that makes sense. Then it should be part of it.
Again, so now in this situation, if he was taking the test, he has all the right to choose the answer that he chose.
No, I mean, because the key word here says the new code does not negatively impact the existing automation activities, right? So it doesn't. So it doesn't have negative impact or break the existing application, right? Okay. The only key concept here is what regression testing. Okay. That wouldn't be penetration. Penetration testing is I don't think it's just even this is not even security impact.
Okay.
This is not security impact. You're just verifying that the code that you implemented doesn't break the existing application. So it doesn't really find any vulnerabilities or security issues. Okay. But pen testing is security issues.
Security. Right? Okay, CSSB says during pen test, it is a part of the contact. They may give the code to look over. Right. And then 2 snares and a biscuit says penetration testing is simulated cyber attack on computer systems, network, or application. Oh, okay. Franco.
So hold on.
Franco is 10 toes. This in pen testing we do A, B, and C.
Okay. So with regression testing, I mean, you mentioned code analysis. It's not the same as regression testing. And what will be the reason for regression testing in pen testing? To see if the previous the new code doesn't break the application. Yeah, I don't think the keyword here is regression testing. Yeah, code analysis. That would be a yes, but regression testing in pen testing, I don't know. Because remember, this is new code. Unless they, but anyways.
Okay, and then the philanthropist says pen testing is typically an ongoing test that can happen in pre-production and post-production.
Pen testing?
Pen test. Test is typically. And then Eze says A. No, Eze, the answer was, what was the answer again?
B.
It was B. But Franco was saying that he did I don't know, for course pen testing.
Yeah, I think he does pen testing.
With that, they're able to do
regression testing. Yeah,
something. I don't know much about this.
Yeah,
I'm a little confused.
I don't think so.
Anyway, but they're going back and forth explaining their point of view. CSSP says it's done to have you need to have an extra eye for it to review, and then pen testing is not ongoing, and engagement usually has a set time frame. Okay. I guess then the question. Okay. And then Kes says, doesn't the client give the tester information on what they are allowed to test and what not to?
I mean, remember, when it comes to testing, right, you can have red team, which basically means internal team, right, versus outsiders, right? So don't they give them what to? If you're internal team, I mean, they may not, right? But if you're external company, then they will give you the contract. There's a keyword for that. Forgetting the keyword, but yeah, that basically breaks down what you have or your limitation or scope.
Oh, really? So what you can't touch?
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you touch that, what's gonna happen?
It's more than in red team, internally, right? But some companies can hire.
This is me.
They can hire external
This is
vendor
actually coffee. It's black, by the way. No milk, no sugar.
All right, let's go to the next question. I hope the what was the verdict for the regression testing?
I think
we have to get to the root of
I think we kind of agree to disagree though.
Yeah, I don't think regression testing is done.
Philanthropist says that equals negative impact. I think what you said before.
Okay.
And then code analysis, whether static or dynamic, is done every time code is pushed via CI/CD.
That's right. And
I know what that means.
And CISSP, and that doesn't limit it from being done on a penetration testing. Right, can also be redone on penetration testing as well.
Whatever that means.
All right.
Welcome in. This is Tech Cycle with Sakwe. Every day of the week is a different certification. I say goes to the next question. This is curated for just people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and you are planning on getting another certification, or you just want to chit chat with us, the newbies, to get more knowledge. So when we get into the field, we are, a little bit polished. So if you're planning on taking a certification, answer the question, gauge yourself, see how you are answering. If you find yourself answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you are struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. So today is Friday. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ 900. Monday Comptia A Plus. Tuesday Network Plus. Wednesday Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Long story short, if you're not following, follow. This is Raymond. That's all his certifications up there. All right. An SQL injection vulnerability was reported on a web application, and the cloud platform team needs to migrate the vulnerability while it is corrected by the developmental team. Which of the following controls will best mitigate?
Mitigate.
Mitigate. Wow, mitigate. I'm sorry. Mitigate the risk of exploitation. Apologies, I read it wrong all the time, but you can read it. Apologies. Okay. So we have D. We have D. Don't let the experienced people bully you, okay? If you don't think it's D, say your answer. D. All right. I'm sticking with the D's. Okay.
All right. So the answer is D, right?
I saw F and immediately thought firewall. Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah. So
Okay, JJ. I just thought somebody was gonna say otherwise, but okay, go ahead.
All right. So yeah. So it's D, right? Web application firewall, right? WAF. So yeah. So most. So this is saying that it's SQL injection, right? So most of the injections, right? So SQL injections, cross-site scripting, cross-site request forgery, right? Those type of web-related vulnerability is always mitigated by using web application firewall, right? And actually, web application firewall usually will mitigate most of the OWASP top 10, right?
Top 10.
Which is the Open Web Application Security Project, right?
That's what CSSP just said.
They have a top 10
Mark
that
Daniels.
they publish, right? Okay. Hey,
Ken. It's on YouTube though, just in case you want to watch it. It was a long one. Franco says like XSS
Cross-site
vulnerability, it can be blocked from the firewall before it's fixed in the web app.
Okay.
What's XSS?
Cross-site scripting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Daniels left.
All right.
Is the link in the bio? No, I should do that. I'm still working on this influencer model of mine. But no, the link is not in the bio. I will put it there maybe later today or tomorrow. But same name on YouTube, right behind me. But this one, the answer was D. Hi, Stephanie. The person named Stephanie in the chat says that we take too long to explain. So if you don't ask your questions, we're just going to skip over. Mind you, she doesn't even do IT. As it brings the next question, if you're not following, follow. Okay. Tomorrow's going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sundays AZ 900. Mondays A+. Tuesdays Network Plus.
All right.
Wednesday Linux Plus. Yeah, okay. Hi, Stephanie.
I think she's looking for...
You unfollow, don't follow.
What happened?
Unfollow, don't follow. No, follow. All right. So a company is planning to migrate applications to a public cloud, and the CIO would like to know the cost per business unit for the application in the cloud. Before the migration, which of the following should the administrator implement first to assist with reporting the cost of each business unit? Hi, Bearfinton. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but it sounds better. Bearfinton. How are you? Today's Cloud Day. I was seeing if Mark Daniels was still there. Okay, we have C. JJ saying C. What is SLA? Oh, SLA maybe. Oh, so A. Okay. Hi, Ben Slama. Tag the resources with the correct department. Oh, so you're saying B? Okay, so CSSB saying B. All right, so we have A, B, and C.
All right.
What's the best choice?
All right. All right. So the answer would be B.
B.
Target, right? All right. So
okay. Yeah, you said B earlier, so I saw you say B earlier.
So it's saying that the CEO would like, or the CIO, would like to know the cost per business unit.
Okay.
Right. So cost related to business units. Right. Okay. So the IT department, how much are they spending? Right.
Okay.
The HR, how much are they spending? Right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the keyword here is target. Right. Mm-hmm. And most of the time when you are deploying a service in the cloud, right, you have option to target, right, and best practices that most companies do is usually add your department to it, right? Okay. So yeah, so once the resources are deployed, it has the department as part of the target. It has department. It can also have a few tags. So department, the person that deployed it, the owner. They sometimes can also have the project, the name of the project, because remember, different departments have different projects, right? Okay. So yeah, so that is tagging. So now in the billing portal, right, you can filter by what the tag, Ken. Right? So it would say that it would say that okay, give me all the bills related to a department equals IT, right? Okay. And it's just going to give you the list of services and bills related to that specific tag.
Oh, right? Interesting. Okay. Like CSSP, you meant B? I was going to say the age is showing CSSP. I'm just joking. D says before migrating, there's no tag in on-premise. Before migration, there's no tag in on-premise.
So there's no tagging on-premises. No, you didn't.
Wait, can you explain what an SLA report is?
What is SLA?
I don't know. Am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to know?
Yeah, SLA.
I don't know.
Help.
No, what is it?
Service level agreement.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, that is basically when your service provider is saying that I'm going to guarantee you internet service for, let's say, 90% of the time. Okay. Right.
All right, hold on 1 second. Ken is planning on retaking his exam in about 11 days. The first
Who?
time, Ken.
Oh,
first
okay.
time when he took it before. I stated 1 day before. Oh,
Oh,
1 week before.
1 week. Okay.
Okay, and then so you got 701. Okay.
Is the passing score? Is it 7? Is it 712 or 7?
So any
20.
tips? So this is for the Security Plus, right? 750. So this is for the Security Plus, right, Ken? So anybody has tips?
And which domain were you having issue with? I mean, usually the report they give you the domain that the percentage percentage of domain that you passed, or they give you that percentage. So which one were you finding difficult? I mean, show me the contract, right?
Hi, Mama J. It says most was 4 and 5, and kind of 2.
Oh, 4 and 5.
And
okay.
kind of 2.
Yeah, if we can write that down.
Okay.
4, 5, and 2.
All right. So you're gonna have to come back Thursday, right? So 11 days from now, 4, 5, and 2 for Ken.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Hopefully next you can try to do 4, 5.
Oh wow!
Just for Ken.
April 15th. We're gonna focus the whole session on Ken. All right, Ken. I guess.
I mean, it's still part of the question,
I
but
guess we're gonna focus the
hopefully.
the whole Security Plus for you. All right, no problem. Okay, so next question, Mama J. Mama J says the details of the service delivery is in SLA, including termination clause.
There you go. Okay.
All right. Oh, you passed. Good job. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a toddler, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm happy you passed. What's next? And so with that, the reason why you took it, are you add it to your resume? Hopefully, does it help increase, you move into a new level at work? What are you planning on doing with that?
Yeah.
Next question.
I'll probably increase knowledge.
Increase knowledge will come with a paycheck. Federal jobs. Okay, good.
Okay, good. Security Plus, right?
Yeah, Security Plus. Yeah. Congratulations.
Most federal jobs you need the Security Plus.
Congratulations.
Good.
Add something else to it, right? And when you get there, let them pay.
All right.
Senioritis is kicking in. Don't let it. All right. A cloud administrator would like to deploy a cloud solution to its provider using automation techniques. Which of the following must be used? Choose 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is a little. I think we've seen it before.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Okay. So with the federal jobs, right? If he Security Plus, what else does he need to lock it in?
So most of the federal jobs, they have these
good.
standards. I think it's IA. Is it IAT? Let me look it up. So they have different IAT. I think it's IAT.
I have no idea. Hopefully AWS will be easy.
Widely used. No, that.
What he says is that once you start taking it one after the other, it kind of gets easier because you kind of build your knowledge moving on. So hopefully. Oh, CND. Thank you, JJ. I even forgot the question was there. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow, okay? Every day of the week is a different certification. So Friday is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow's going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday's AZ 900. Monday's Comptia A Plus. Tuesday Network Plus. Wednesday Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus, okay? Ideas, and again, if you're planning on breaking into IT, answer the questions wrong here so you can get it right on the exam, okay? Oh, well, thank you. Stephanie, you there? Jay just said, I am fun and engaging. I just want you to know.
IT. Oh, we have the answer already, right?
Yeah. Jay just says C and D.
The keyword.
Trying to find a question I had. Hi, Manny. You are there. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay. PST, is it pastor? Pastor, well, I don't want to say for Pastor. Okay, but I want to address you accordingly. So I don't want to be like, okay, hi, Pastor Richard Tito. Do we do training? He does. I don't. I'm just here to chit chat. But he does is a year long. So if you're not ready to be in class for a year, but if you are, you can DM him, please. Ken, do you say you don't haven't taken it? Would you say AWS Cloud is hard or easy?
AWS. What was that?
Ken.
We
got sidetracked a little bit. I'm sorry. We're getting right back into it.
Yeah, I mean.
Nancy Rollo, hi. How are you?
Difficulty is relative, right?
Oh,
I mean, remember, we have fundamental certification to advanced, right? Mm-hmm. So the fundamentals ones might be easier, right? So it depends. You be key.
We've been sharing.
But yeah, it's relative. So are we comparing it to, is it Microsoft Azure, the difficulty?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's not that difficult. After the foundational certification, everything else is more of configuration, specifics, right?
I missed a couple of things because Mama J's asking a question. I think I'm lost a little bit. This deploy cloud solution, so it's cloud provider. Is it the question?
Yeah, I think it's a question.
Oh.
So it's cloud provider.
Alien person is saying none of them make sense.
Oh.
If you were to choose the best, what would you say?
Yeah,
so
okay. If you have to choose the best.
Okay. Ken, I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, after we get the answer for this one. Okay, so we have C and D, and then we have C and E.
Yeah, but most of the
it could be a few of them. Oh, okay.
Most of the questions are a little vague,
okay.
Right?
They said it didn't make sense, but if they were to choose, they'll choose C and D.
Okay.
Auto scaling is a cloud thing. Okay. All right. So what's the answer? C is.
So the answer would be C and D.
C and D.
Yeah, C and D.
Okay.
Right. It says a cloud administrator would like to deploy a cloud solution. Right. So they're about to deploy a cloud solution to its cloud provider, which is, let's say AWS, right? Using automation technique. Right, the keyword here is for automation technique, right? So how would you deploy it to a cloud using automation, right? So C playbook would be what? Ansible, right? Ansible playbook, which is for configuration management.
Is playbook Kubernetes?
No.
You didn't say that, matter of fact.
It's playbook.
No, it's not. Okay, they answered.
Yeah.
No, they're asking for this or not. So it's not. Okay. No. All right.
Yeah, so config management, right? Management, right? So that is Ansible, right? So yeah, the question is a little vague, but playbook example will be Ansible for configuration management automation, right? Okay. And then
Mama J says I would expect them to have ability to deploy to their own cloud provider.
I would expect.
Would that be? That would have been an expectation.
Okay.
Not to have. Apologies, I read that wrong. Okay.
All right, and then
while he explains,
the template will be what would be IAC template, which is infrastructure as a code.
Okay.
Right? And that would be what? Be Terraform, right? Terraform. We have Terraform is vendor neutral, right? So basically, you can use Terraform template to deploy to AWS, Azure, Oracle, all those cloud, and even on premises, right? But with AWS, we have AWS for cloud formation, right? It's formation. Yeah, it's IAC for AWS, right? And we have ARM templates, ARM template, right? Templates. Okay. Or biceps, biceps. Is that it?
We're talking about biceps, right?
I think so. But anyways, right? So that is what? That is Azure, right? Right. So usually it's IAC templates, right? Terraform templates, AWS CloudFormation templates, right? So that's what they are referring to, right? But the question is a little vague. Right. Okay. It's a little vague.
So seeing that is a little vague. Mama J, did he clarify what you were what you said? So the answer was C and D.
C and D.
Okay. All right,
and yeah, someone said
they would have thought auto scaling, I believe.
so auto scaling is basically automatically scaling your resources, right, based on traffic or demand, right? It's not used it's not used to deploy to the cloud, right? It allows you to scale your services or application that you already have in the cloud, right? Okay. So keyword is for deploy, right? So you're about to deploy that application to the cloud, right?
All right, so CNT. Ken, you still there? Ken asks, how long do you think it will take one to study to pass the AWS exam? Which one? The first
which one? Yeah, I mean, the first one you can...
Hey, Shaymula.
Yeah, with the first one specifically, it wouldn't take that much long. It's all about knowing the services, right? So it's not that difficult. Not that difficult. Yeah, you can probably use
automation technique. Okay.
2 weeks or it's not that much of
Me either, JJ. Me either.
Like,
but apparently, I think they said that if you get one wrong, I think they give a partial point.
Oh, for Comptia,
If you get one, I mean, is it for the performance-based ones, or is it for?
Performance-based.
Okay, performance-based.
But no, this one, no. I think it's Microsoft Azure that tells you that hey, partial credit is given.
Oh, it's given.
Yeah,
okay.
But I don't think
Comptia
does that unless it's a performance-based. Right?
Hi, Nark. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, and actually that is most of the question that you would see.
Most of them are vague.
Yeah, vague, especially if you have some sort of experience. You'd be like, this doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, so answer was automation techniques was the overlooked. Oh, keyword. Okay.
Yep.
And then Franco says, what do you think about the senior web cert? Oh, wow, the senior web penetration cert on Hack the Box Academy.
Yeah, I haven't taken that. No, so okay. I wouldn't have.
Do you have any experience on that?
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone else have.
I was gonna say.
Is it NCRO? I think NCRO usually does the hack the box.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome. There you go. Yeah.
He's the guy. He's the guy you need to speak to.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do you think about it, NCRO? Or is it something? I want to ask Franco. Why you asking what one thinks about it? Are you planning on taking it, or like
in terms of that?
Yeah, what's the value of what's the value of it? Is it to move up or
just get the knowledge?
Yeah, what is it? That's just for my curiosity, honestly. But welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Sako. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already in IT and you plan on taking a certification, we actually stop on by for an hour, but sometimes, Lord knows, it goes over an hour. But to answer the questions, gauge yourself, see how well you're answering. If you find yourself answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. Jennifer, this is Raymond. Raymond has over 30 plus certification, including his CISSP, all his AWS certifications, and all those ones up there. Please ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question, because the dumb question is the one you do not ask. So if Raymond doesn't get to it, there's experienced people in the chat, highly knowledgeable people. They will answer you. Sometimes the experienced people tend to be a little impatient, but again, they will answer you. Welcome in. All I ask is that you're respectful. Other than that, I will block you. So,
no, she didn't.
So all in all, my whole spiel is to tell you to follow. Okay. All right. System administrator needs to configure monitoring for a private cloud environment. The administrator has decided to use SNMP for this task, which are the following ports. Should the administrator open on the monitoring server's firewall?
So SNMP, Simple Network Management Protocol.
Okay, right. So we have...
which one do you think it is?
I have no idea. Am I supposed to know this?
Which one is 53A? Which one is 53?
SNMP is port 53. Stands caller.
Okay, which one is port 123?
I know this. Port 123 is the... I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
Network time protocol.
The time one. Ay, Dios. Thank you. He does this all the time. By the time we finish, he's going to ask me again, knowing that I'm not going to remember. All right, what's the answer, please?
All right, so the answer would be D.
D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Port 16.
161. Oh, let's see. NC Roller had a question.
So 53 is DNS. 123 is network time protocol. 123 network time protocol.
Okay.
139 is
Franco,
net
for the heart.
BIOS. Net
Okay.
BIOS. I guess
Right.
right.
So 161.
Yeah, 161.
Okay. King Cam, welcome in. Just trying to see. Is it 161 or 162? There's a 162?
162. So 161 is
okay.
for, they're all SNMP. Management, managing of the device and then device alert.
Okay, got it. Okay, so Franco's question about the pen testing exam.
Yeah.
So we all
Your
guessed.
guess. Really?
Although that's a highly educated guess.
I mean, process of elimination.
Oh,
Right?
true.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
So for NC Ruler, the question that Franco asked about the Hack the Box one, he's planning on taking it to move up the food chain. So do you think does it hold value? I should go to the next question. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Okay. Today's going to be Cloud Plus. Tomorrow is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Mr. Burt, yes, the answer was 161. Welcome in. Today is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern Time is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ 900. Mondays Comptia A Plus. Tuesdays Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. That's what I forgot. Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Okay. Okay, so Franco, SEO says any capture the flag style event is worth it. Okay, I hope it pays when you guys capture the flag. Like if you I really hope it pays a lot. It sounds like it's a headache capturing the flag. Text, what is the best course for React Native?
A React Native. That I don't know.
I thought you were speaking another language.
No.
Anybody know React, the best course for React?
Is, programming language. Yeah.
Oh, okay. JJ says I crammed all these ports one time and forgot.
Yeah.
that's the problem with cramming. After you finish, you don't remember nothing. Oh, just for the exam. Okay. React Native and web app or web deployment. Okay, so is there a best course for TEDs to TED, is this to learn to take a certification or learn for your knowledge of learning for a job or knowledge sake? I hopefully that helps in people helping. Mama says joining to be more informed with my cyber security engineer and IT security colleagues. I'm glad. Front end and web and
back end. It should be front.
Front end web development. Okay.
Front end web dev. Okay.
Okay. There's a quick Google thing, and half the time people aren't using default ports anyway. Okay. He's talking about the port, not memorizing port. Okay. I mean, for the exam, you gotta cram it real quick. And then we're like, oh, I don't remember after. It's a long question.
It is, right?
Okay. I mean, they can read it. Let's go. If you're not following, follow. 9 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. A cloud administrator is designing a multi-region network within an IaaS provider. The business requirements are use private networking in and between the multi-sites for data replication. Then you use low latency to avoid performance issue. Which of the following solutions should the administrator use to connect multi-regions? Ooh, I was going to say C, but that looks too obviously to rewrite. But no, wait, I don't think it's C. I don't think it's C because I know that you said something. Okay, so we have peering and gateways. Okay, so we have between A and B. Hi, Manu. Or is it Manu? Welcome in. Any other takers? We have okay, Tony. Mama J says network as a network as a service. Oh, IaaS, thank you. So B. Alright, so the B's and A's. What's the answer, sir?
Right.
Oh, C. Okay.
Okay, so the answer would be A, peering.
A.
Yeah, so it'll be a peering. So
Majority said B. You have to
in
explain
cloud, in cloud concept, so it says they are using private networking,
I
right?
said Chrome, welcome.
In and between the multi-site, right, for data replication, right? So if you have in cloud, right, we have either create a VPC, right, which is in AWS, right? AWS you create VPC, virtual private cloud, and with Microsoft Azure you have VNet, right? So either way, it's a private network, right? Similar to creating a network or VLAN on premises, right? So now they want what? They want data replication, right, or communication between those two networks, right, or two networks. So peering is the concept that will connect two different networks together in the cloud, right? Mentioned gateway, right? Gateway, it's a vague word, right? I mean, there's different types of gateway in the cloud, right? We have internet gateway, right? So internet gateway, I have to confirm if internet gateway is just specific to AWS. But yeah, internet gateway just allows you to.
Is it? Does anybody know? Is internet gateway specific to AWS?
Yeah, probably have to look it up. But yeah.
Okay.
So it allows a private network to have access to the internet, right?
Or there's gateways on Azure too.
Is it internet gateway specifically? Right. But the concept here is peering, right?
Okay.
Connecting two networks together.
Okay.
Right.
And nobody said hope and spoke, but for the rest of us.
Yeah.
What is
hub and spoke?
I don't have none.
So hub and spoke is just topology, right?
Okay.
Where you have one device and everything is connected.
Oh, I remember. I know
you remember.
So
it's just
after explained it. But yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah.
And so the answer was A.
A peering, right? Connecting to.
It's like a spinal lead.
Spinal lead.
Oh, okay. That's a good one to remember too.
Four different gateways available.
For the gateways for just gateways in general. There's different types of gateways.
I think Azure specifically.
Oh.
Okay, so the front door. The front door is CDN, right?
You answer me?
No.
Front end is CDN, hopefully. Welcome in. Hi, Real Ghana. This is Tech Talk Women Suck, where every week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already in IT and plan on taking a certification. Today is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ 900. Monday Comptia A Plus. Tuesday Network Plus. Wednesday Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. If you plan on taking any one of those certifications, stop on by, answer the questions, see how well you're answering. If you truly don't understand something, please ask your questions. They are highly educated people in the chat. So if Raymond doesn't get to it, somebody in the chat will answer you, okay? All I ask is that you're respectful to the people in the chat and to us over here. Other than that, I will block you. So welcome in. If you're not following, follow. If you want to watch it again, also, it's going to be on YouTube. Same name, okay? So welcome in.
Yeah, it seems that the question is very lengthy. So so for those that are planning on taking the Cloud Plus, you see it full of
lengthy questions. And it looks like you probably might have a minute to read it. But they look like they're fast readers because it takes me a while to read it all. And so it says, Azure Front Door is a type of gateway for a large-scale app delivery. Okay. I can't remember what the other two or three are called. Okay. All right. An organization is hosting a cloud-based web server infrastructure that provides web hosting solutions. Suddenly, continuous bursts of traffic have caused the web server to saturate CPU and network utilization, which of the following should be implemented to prevent such disruptive traffic from reaching the web servers.
Which one do you think it would be?
I would say B. Oh!
Why B?
Geo the dad, because I don't know, it just stuck out.
Okay.
I know I can't go take the exam like that. It just stuck out. Okay. I can't tell if it stuck out before because I heard you say it many times or everything else. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but it did kind of stick out. So I guess this is an educated guess. We'll call it.
So basically
wait, what's the answer?
No. I mean, just answering.
Oh, okay.
So basically saying that there was sudden continuous bursts of traffic have caused the web server to saturate CPU and network utilization, right? So the CPU utilization went up, the network utilization also went up, right?
Okay.
And they say that which of the following should be implemented to prevent such disruptive traffic from reaching the web service.
Okay. How do I answer this? B, because it prevents mass packet reception, basically. And block MDNB says block all traffic problem. So okay. Run Sewell says speaking
block
of
all traffic. Okay.
and Sewell says speaking of Cloudflare, Ray pull up Cloudflare Radar, new fancy dashboard I found the other day. Oh really? This is Cloudflare Radar. Oh, where'd you find it on? Did you just Google it? Okay, so why you say that? What's the answer? Right?
Yeah. So so the answer is B, right? DDoS protection, which is denial of service. No, distributed denial of service. Protection. So the keywords here is what saturate CPU, right? So meaning the CPU utilization went up and then the traffic also went up, right? So the best option is to implement DDoS protection, right? So we have B. I don't see any other answer option here. Right. But I hope it makes sense. If not, okay. Oh, okay. So you would have choose D, which is a solution to achieve micro segmentation, right? So micro segmentation is dividing or isolating the network, right? But that wouldn't fix what the CPU spiking and or their network utilization. It wouldn't, right? You just segmenting or isolating the network, right? It was still the distributed denial of service will still happen, right? It wouldn't block it. All right. What if the traffic is not malicious? Oh, I mean, if and that is what most people would think, right? The traffic is not malicious, so why don't you allow it to come in, right? One thing that you have to remember, especially in the cloud, is we have auto scaling, right? So now, if there's more traffic coming up, guess what? Your system, your application will spin up new instances, right? So if you have 1 gig of memory with a few gig of CPU, right, as one instance, and the traffic goes up, guess what? It's going to spin up 2, 3, 4, 10 hundreds of instance just to help the traffic that is coming in, right? And then guess what? You're going to pay X 20, 30, 40, 50,000 dollar cost for those spending of those instances, right? So although the distribution denial of service the traffic might not be malicious, right? But you still have to pay, right? For bogus traffic, right? It's not really ideal traffic that is bringing profit to the company, right? So I hope that makes sense.
How are you? Let's see, what time is it in the UK? 1 a.m. Okay. And see what I said. Did you explain what is NAC?
NAC, network access control,
I'm
right?
pretty sure he knows.
Yeah, so it's basically an appliance, right? Yeah. Or an implementation that verifies a specific device to have access to your network, right? A simple example might be, especially if you are in school, right? And then you bring your laptop, or in corporate, right? You bring your laptop and you try to log in, right? The network access control will scan your system and verify if you have the latest antivirus, right? You have latest patches, or you have, it goes through all these checks to make sure that you have all this in place before you can access the network access control, right? I hope that makes sense.
To my UK people, appreciate you. The Discord. That's gonna be my project this weekend, okay? Either Discord or school. I was trying to find which one is better, to be honest. What was the answer? It was B. nerd person with the glasses. Discord or score? After I do my research, we'll pick which one is better.
All right, let's try this one.
Oh, wait, did you answer everything?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Unless someone else.
Discord is better? Really?
Be malicious. Okay, there you go.
What did JJ say? DOS doesn't necessarily have to be malicious. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because remember, the whole point of distributed denial of service is to deny service to legitimate traffics, right? Or traffic, right? So let's say Black Friday, right? Usually Black Friday, most people would get on Amazon, right, to make purchase and all that, or make
not just Amazon. People shop,
right? in other websites, right? Okay. However, if there's a distributed denial of service, right? Guess what? It's going to take up the entire service, right? So if you try to log into Amazon.com, it will tell that, oh, there's an issue, you have to wait and then try again. I think it has happened before, right?
I'm sure.
I'm not sure if it's distributed denial of service, but then, if you go to Amazon, I'm not sure if it was a Black Friday or one of those.
Cyber Monday, probably.
Cyber Monday. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so.
Now these days, nobody trying to shop. Things are expensive. Okay. The answer. If you're not following, follow. Okay. Today is today's Cloud Plus. Tomorrow's going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday AZ 900. Monday Comptia A Plus. Tuesday Network Plus. Wednesday Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. Long story short, please follow. Okay. All right. A system administrator needs to configure a set of policies to protect the data to comply with mandatory regulations. Which of the following should the administrator implement to ensure DLP efficiency prevents the exposure of sensitive data in a cloud environment? What is DLP?
Data loss prevention.
Okay. All right. So Discord has it. All right. So Discord it is. Integrity is of the file. Integrity of the file is good or not. Bit corrupted. Okay, so we have A, we have D, we have C. All right, what's the answer?
The answer would be C.
Okay.
Classification.
Oh.
Yeah, so data classification is basically a way of classifying your data, right? So you can say that, okay, this data is for.
Okay, right. JJ says you need to classify the data to determine what to protect.
Exactly. Similar to the example that I gave yesterday, right? If you have Rolls Royce versus your kitchen utensils, right? You have some sort of classification for those, right?
I have, some kitchen stuff are expensive.
Exactly. So if you think that is top secret stuff, then that is fine, right? You have then it gives you the
I don't need to apologize.
it gives you some sort of idea or how you can protect that specific asset, right? So if it's like 10, 15, 20 million,
Amen.
10, 15, 20 million, you don't mind spending 100,000 to protect it, right? So that is it, right? So it's C, classification, right? I hope that makes sense. Integrity, right? Data integrity is basically checking to make sure that the file hasn't been tempered with, right?
Tempered with.
That is integrity, and that is when what comes into the equation.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember.
Hashing comes into the equation, right? So yeah, so that is integrity. Yep, there you go.
MD5. Right? Wait, which one is the one that is not good?
Vulnerable. MD5.
MD5. Yeah. Okay, all right. I remember that part.
SHA 256.
Okay.
Yeah.
So integrity is testing if basically
it hasn't been tampered with. Yeah.
Okay, and was it versioning or versioning?
Similar to version control, GitHub, right? So
birthday collisions.
Birthday collision. Yeah. Okay, so that's the keyword for MD5, right? So birthday collision is basically a concept that says that. So remember,
I thought you were joking.
with hashing, right? If you hash the word ray, R-A-Y, right? It will give you a set amount of characters, right?
Okay.
And it's always the same for ray. Okay. Lowercase R-A-Y, it will be exact same thing. Anytime you hash it with a specific hashing algorithm, it will give you
zero. I appreciate you.
It will give you the exact same value, right? However, MD5 with a birthday collision, I'm not sure if it's vulnerability. The same phrase, right, for ray might be the same phrase for, I don't know, Jen, right?
Okay.
So now you can't even tell if the information has been changed or not, because although it's two different words, right? They have the hash value, right? So they are colliding, right? So yeah, you can't tell.
That's what said, you're now my rainbow table.
Okay. All right. So I think we have. Let's add one more question.
Okay. We're trying to be on for an hour, so the hour time frame is here.
Yeah, be respectful.
Tomorrow,
of time.
yes, people's time. Today is Friday, and sure, people are starting to celebrate it. Well, I don't know if it's a celebration, but you get it. Yeah. So tomorrow's going to be AZ 900. Monday is going to be it has been an hour. As you roll up. Tomorrow's going to be Tomorrow's going to be AZ 900. Monday's Comptia. What is happening? Wait, tomorrow is I'm saying it so much.
AWS Cloud Practitioner.
Oh, when you do AWS Cloud Practitioner, when you're doing CSSP, there's not enough days in a week. It's late to where we live in the burbs. Everything closes at 10. It makes you miss New York. So tomorrow is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Wow. So, Sunday is AZ 900. Mondays come to A+, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesdays Linux Plus, Thursdays Security Plus, Friday again. So the idea is that if you plan on taking any certification, do stop on by, answer the questions, gauge yourself, see how well you're answering. If you find yourself answering with ease, you know you're ready for the certification. But if you're struggling a little bit, some polishing is needed before you go ahead and take the certification. Long story short, if you're not following, follow. 9 p.m. Eastern time is the time we go. Okay. MDB says, isn't this multiple choice classified to identify the sensitive stuff and segment to prevent breaches?
Isn't this a multiple
was it this one?
No, yeah, I think it's this one.
Okay.
Classify to identify the sensitive stuff and segment to prevent breaches. I mean, the actual control that you implement, right, would vary based on company, right? Some company, segment to prevent breaches. No, it varies. It varies. You don't have to always implement segmentation. You don't always have to implement segmentation.
How are you? I'm glad you understood the question. I don't know what they were saying. No, we don't do terraforming yet. But if you're planning on taking a certification, you have any questions, you can ask it if you are planning on it. All right, this is the last question.
Yeah, this is the last question.
So the last question
a little
lengthy.
Not really.
Is
not
it
really. It's a
controversial?
not really. But it's like, yeah. But this is Cloud Plus, so
all right,
you should know what is on.
All right. So tomorrow again is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Okay. A company needs a solution to find content in image. Which of the following technologies, when used in conjunction with cloud services, will facilitate the best solution?
Which one do you think it would be?
See?
Hands
down. Hands down. I can't think of anything else, especially in this day and age. Right? This was like it better be C. It's the answer C?
We are not done yet.
Oh, yeah. Because it depends. How old is this question set?
I think it's new.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember they change it every 3 years. Yeah, they should.
It's just like it's always DNS. It's always AI. So when it's AI and DNS, always pick AI then.
Oh really? Yeah. So the answer is C, AI.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Answer C.
Yeah, so the answer will be C.
All right, perfect timing then.
All right.
Oh, DNS is there. Yeah, DNS was there too. So I was like, so which one? But if it's DNS and AI, I guess we're picking AI in this day and age, right? All right. That was the last question. Thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday, AZ 900. Monday, Comptia A+. Tuesday, Network Plus. Wednesday, Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Encore. Oh, there's no encore. I gotta sleep. Well, thank you, Esirello. One more song. No more song. Do you have another? SC Rolo. This is I guess that's gonna be the dessert for the night.
Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, let's do one more.
NC Rolo. Okay, this is the last one. NC Rolo. I mean, AI is doing. No, the AI is doing some groundbreaking stuff. Honestly, every day you wake up with something new.
All right, let's do this.
I've been liking Claude lately. Not gonna lie. Better than Chat.
Yeah, I think chat is just.
Yeah, it's it's going out of.
Yeah, watered down version.
Unfortunately, but Claude
being dumb every
Claude is
day.
my dude now.
Anyways. All right, let's try this last one.
All right, an organization is developing a new solution for hosting an external website. The system administrator needs the ability to manage the OS. Which of the following methods would be most suitable to achieve this objective?
Mm-hmm. Which one do you think that is?
Oh, I was waiting for people to answer. B?
B?
I didn't even read the question, but it's the only one. Somebody said A, own. I don't even know what VDI is. C would work? Okay.
VDI.
What is VDI?
Virtual Desktop Infrastructure.
Oh.
Which is similar to the one that we did for thingy.
Just show.
M, yeah.
Oh.
The virtual desktop. So you can log in with the same,
okay.
So VDI virtual desktop.
Just show if you're watching.
I'm sorry.
Just show. Okay.
Yeah, VDI.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is it. Right. So the key word here is what the ability to manage OS, operating system.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is a keyword. Right.
So what's the answer?
So the answer would be A. Deploy web servers into infrastructure as a service, right?
Okay.
Which is basically creating what a VM, virtual machine, right?
Okay. And you
The
go for A.
Yeah, virtual machine would give you the underlying operating system, right? So you can even select what operating system you want to use, and the shared responsibility model, the patching of the OS is on you to implement, right? So that is it.
And Sirola says, what is platform as a service? Hi, Organ. How are you? Franco says, just like VMs in DigitalOcean, etc.
There you go.
What is a platform as a service?
So platform as a service is a cloud model, right? That basically says that the cloud provider is going to give you a platform to build on it, right?
The answer was A, Lazak.
It might be a platform for a database, right? So database platform as a service, right?
Okay.
We can have web application, right? So platform as a service for web application. So basically, they give you the platform, in this case, web application, to build a web app or web application. The database platform as a service, they give it to you to build database, right? So platform as a service is specialized, right? So if it's a database platform as a service, you can only deploy or build database on it, right? So most of the time, you don't have access to an underlying operating system, right? Most of the time.
So PAS doesn't give you the OS layer?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Most of the time, it doesn't.
And Cirolo knew this answer.
Yeah, most of the time it doesn't.
But he's just stalling. And Cirolo.
Yeah, but some services gives you option to use container as part of your platform as a service. Sometimes they also allow you to select a specific virtual machine as part of the platform as a service. But yeah, so the answer is using infrastructure as a service.
You know how he gets on tangents, yes. All right, that was the last.
So yeah, that's it.
Thank you. See, that was the bedtime too. All right, thank you.
Right,
so tomorrow, 9 p.m.
everyone.
Eastern time is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Okay, Sunday AZ900. If you're not following, follow. Full video will be on YouTube. Thank you.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Oh, 2 snaps and a biscuit.
See you tomorrow.
I definitely have to ask you why that name. Good night. Would there be another half hour if I ask the right?
Nah,
Bye.
enough.
Good
All
night.
right. Bye-bye.
Maybe Sunday. Bye.
All right. Let's end here.